10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team banned.
Brewmaster!
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Evil geniuses turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Evil geniuses turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team picked.
Sven stands ready.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Timber Saw!
You may now select your heroes. Prepare for battle.
Ho!
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
In war, a fool's first lesson is his last.
No.
I am harsh, so you may learn.
tower
blasphemy
is
is
under
this?
attack.
It was a mercy killing.
Denied. Ah, a flight of fancy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
My thrift reward.
I'll take that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I shake your core. Return.
Spell my doom, will you?
False demagoguery.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
How your blood sours.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Generation!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not for you.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Rival split!
Perfect location.
What? That killed you? I shake your corpse in my jaws.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, look at him go! He's no more.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
My mouth falls on me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
God giveth me love best.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What
My
have we
thrift
here?
rewarded. Just what the doctor ordered.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Many thanks to you.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is falling.
A barrel of love!
Oh, face judgment.
Illusion.
And my doom.
Is under attack.
Children died well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Haste.
Old habits die hard. Prone to the wolves.
Radiant are scanning.
Look at it go.
Impact in a team fight or in the game in general is way higher just because of the hero.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And we just see the rat. They're gonna get the bottom one.
He doesn't even have to commit the Serpent Wards. Will it be denied? He seems to have an idea of where he is. Gets to the tower, last hit to the Radiant Creeps, and Saxa will just TP on out. The next Rolling Boulder also going to miss. Heads up play from the Shaman.
Yep. Ice cold. As for hitting level 2 ult now. Going for that Vlad's. Just going mass armor. Like with the Vlads and the Warcry, they're going to be so tanky under supports. Normally you just can insta burst the Witch Doctor or something, but when they have Vlads and the Warcry, it's going to take a little bit.
Smoke up from NIP. They've got this fresh BKB on Ace, so that break is no longer going to affect him quite as much.
They don't have Lycan ult though, which is a crucial spell. 12 seconds.
10, yeah. Very close, and it does look like they may be just eyeing off Roshan here. They did manage to de-ward that cliff, so EG, Warcry forward, they want to try and take this fight. They've got the BKB of their own. The Serpent Wards are going to drop nice and early. Ace goes charging with the BKB. He wants to go onto Crit here. Can he block the rollout? No, Crit gets back down to the low ground. That's going to keep him alive. Viper Strike comes out. It's looking to slow down the chase here as Ursa and Lycan, with that Shapeshifter, just charging after people looking for kills. But EG, they scatter, they get out. They don't take any casualties. Can S4 get the blink away? Doesn't need it. He wants to hold his ground and fight, but unfortunately going in, Arteezy, his Sven's being shackled down. He does have the BKB. He's going to turn and fight now. No BKB for Ursa. Yeah, a lot of sustain coming out on the EG side with that Warcry. Speaking of sustain, it's going to be the Hand of God on NIP, but that's not enough to save the Lycan. The chase now on. They want the Ursa. They have the break with the Atos. He's locked in place. He turns to fight Arteezy. He knows he just can't run away. Sumail slowing other heroes as well while this is all going on. They've lost PPD. They lose 4, and it's a complete disaster for NIP. EG just hiding around the Ursa BKB, and they just re-engage with their own.
Yeah, they try to... Ursa tries to kill the Earth Spirit, but the Warcry comes up and he takes no damage. He can just roll away, and Lycan tries to chase him down, but he can't catch him. And once the Lycan ult is out, there is zero way you can fight him back, but it's still trying. They just lose badly, so...
He's a hard kill. He's got 2,000 health on this Earth Spirit with the Spirit Vessel. So it's an important kill to get at the start of a fight, but it's not an easy one.
Yeah, the strength gain on that hero, 4.4. He gets a lot of health.
Yeah, and then you chuck a Warcry and you're looking at an extra 400 or so health on there as well. So very difficult kills to get.
I feel like they struggle to kill people at all right now. The Viper maybe can just run in at him and kill him. See her again. It is 3 go on this point. Lycan comes in here without ultimate, and I don't know what he's trying to achieve here. Like, there's nothing Lycan can do.
And at this point, when your Ursa doesn't have BKB, he's getting kited. He's getting hit by Atos, he's getting hit by the break, the Earth Spirit slows, and Lycan ultimate, like you mentioned, wearing off, and at that point there's just nothing you can do without Lycan ult, without Ursa BKB, and unfortunately, Ace just doesn't have quite enough damage when he pops that BKB. See what he looks to pick up next. I imagine Basher. Yeah, he's got the Basher, so that'll maybe allow him to not get kited. Ursa just watches the Earth Spirit roll away in that situation when he pops his BKB. He's looking to farm some Necro books. Can he get it before it expires? Yep, plus 200, another plus 200. A lot of gold. That
is a lot of gold. What do they need to do right now? Like, they need ideally just get a pickup or 2 on a core and just go Roshan and force buybacks. But that's easier said than done. Here to go Crit though. He is tanky, as we talked about.
It's Crit. He's basically a core in a lot of these EG games, and they are looking to bring him down. They block the rollout. That's going to be probably enough race to bring him down. A couple more right clicks.
He's not dying.
And that's without the Warcry. We saw last fight with the Warcry. He doesn't die. Sumail's being wall trapped here. He does break one of the wards, but he doesn't escape, but he's shackled now. He can't get out of this one without the buyback and Earth Spirit. EG may just lose this fight, and you mentioned if they can win a fight and go into the Roshan pit, that's fantastic for them. Buyback from Witch Doctor. EG want to take this one. Arteezy runs in with the BKB God Strength. Who can he find? Who can he kill? Doesn't look like he's actually looking onto anyone until now. He finally gets the stun out. Looks to go on the Ursa, but can't quite do enough damage to kill him. 33 without ultimate here. Maybe in some trouble. He's been maledicted as well. That's going to be a dead Lycan and Shaman. Fly a bit low and healthy, but Arteezy still chasing. Blink Dagger's being used, but another stun in a few seconds here. The Chakram's only going to do so much to stop Arteezy chasing PPD. He knows
this one.
It's PPD. You got to get the old EG captain.
S4 taking the kill away. Not cool.
Oh no.
But see there, it's almost like ideal situation for NIP there to get like a good kill on the Earth Spirit, and he doesn't have buyback, and they just run down the Viper, but even so they still lose the fight. So if EG just don't get picked off like that.
It was just one buyback on a Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
You can see how strong RTZ is.
They're just getting stronger. He's got the dagger and the AC coming up now. Level 3 ult. And level 20 coming up. Should probably go ahead and pick that Storm Hammer cooldown, which is really good. I'm not a huge fan of that lifesteal at all. I don't feel like you need it.
Yeah, the sustain isn't really the problem for this Sven in the fights. If that's not the way it seems.
Just lock down here and just hit him and they will die.
Yep.
Let's see here, Ace. No dagger, he's got BKB though, and he's gonna have to use it.
Gets blinked in, stunned, the follow-up Burst Spirit stun as well. He's already gonna be incredibly low. Doesn't look like he wants to pop his BKB right away. Pops the Enrage instead to dispel off the slow. Okay. And we'll get out without using the BKB.
Really good. I think a lot of players there would use the BKB in a bit of a panic, but not Ace. It's cool. Very important. He needs that for sure, otherwise he's gonna massively kite in fights.
Glyph coming out to just delay this push. There were some NIP pings towards this bottom lane. They may want to split push here. They've got Lycan and Shaman down bottom. Are they going to go for some kind of a base trade play?
They could commit everything here, but then...
Yeah, they drop the serve ones. They're going to force EG back. Lycan's here as well with potentially a Howl usage. They're going to do some good damage here. Viper TP's in, has the Nether Toxin. And he's going to get to work on these Necrobooks. The Howl gets popped here, and they may lose a tower off of this one. They don't have Glyph, and Tier 3 tower getting brought low. Necrobooks have been cleared out. Serpent Wards will get it low, but it doesn't look like that'll be enough damage to kill it off.
That is a lot of gold you gave away, though. To be honest.
You're trading gold for tower damage here, which...
Yeah, if you get the tower, sure, that would have been worth it, but not getting the tower... And now EG will absolutely be aware of the tower being low, so they're just going to make sure to push out bottom a lot.
Yep. Well... Things settle down a bit, and for NIP, that's also the Serpent Ward cooldown again that's being used, so they're going to have to be a little bit more cautious about taking a team fight at this stage.
Oh, PPD again. RTZ, he's only focusing him.
And this time RTZ gets the kill.
Where's the tip? No more tipping anymore. Showing respect, very nice.
That's the old meta. And that's PPD, former CEO of Evil Geniuses.
And yeah, they're going for Roche now. NIP should be very thankful that the enemy has a really bad Roche lineup, because this could have done like 10 minutes ago if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They had the right heroes, but...
It's been scanned. Is there going to be a play on this one? NIP, they're just so far away from this pit though, but Lycan Wolves will go running in soon, so that's going to maybe at least get some vision. It will scatter just how low Roche is. Will they go for the steal? Ace has a blink, isn't going to go for it though. Crit was rolling over to make sure, but Ace BKB
going in.
Running into 5 heroes. BKB TP out. Nothing to stop it.
Not sure what that was about.
Yeah, I thought it was... If he went for the steal, that's one thing. Maybe the blink was on cooldown, but... They saw how low Roche was, but no, he doesn't have a blink dagger, of course. Ace going for the Drums BKB Basher build, so without a blink, they had no way to get in there to go for an Aegis steal.
Now, we've seen this a lot. I feel like you still need a dagger, though, with this build. Or just skip the Drums altogether. And Ursa without dagger, and I'm not feeling it.
It's been most of the Ursas at this tournament, though. But yeah, that definitely feels like some games where you could do with it. Serpent Wards get thrown out here. It looks like an NP found a fight they want to take. The Shackles will be cancelled. S4 gets his way out of the Serpent Wards. And 33, the Bash comes in. Ace freshly picked up. Basher going to kill, and yeah, without the Lycan ult, the Lycan had a BKB, but he couldn't really do a whole lot here. Ursa's going to turn and fight. His BKB's being used. He's sitting in the break though, so he's not getting the Fury swipes. With Sven showing up here, it looks like this could be the cleanup EG are hoping for. They're fighting with an Aegis here, and there's not much NIP can do. Magnetize just spreading all over NIP's sides, and they're going to be grabbing their sides as they walk back to Fountain, or worse yet for Ace, he's going to be brought down, and it looks like another lost fight for NIP. EG just going from win to win around the map. 33 hoping to not get caught out here. He does not have a TP, and he's been scouted, but
ulting to get out.
Yep.
Looks like he is gonna die though.
There's a lot of stun here, and they should have the damage as well as a potential another roll. The kick is there. Can 33 outrun this? TP is up in about 5 seconds, so looks like they don't quite have the damage to kill him off.
No Stone Remnants to chase him after the rolling. Yeah, this is just completely in EG's hand now. They can do whatever they want. There is no team fight from Nip, and Sven had a completely free game, and then we see the strength of this hero. He just kills everything.
We'll get the tier 3 bottom tower with the creep wave and some Lycan Wolves, so
they did manage to get it.
Bit of gold. Nice. They can kill shrines now if they really want to. even going on the range tracks with those wolves to do a little bit of damage. So NIP still keeping themselves in this game, even though the gap gets bigger and bigger. And you mentioned late game, it's not totally clear cut that EG will have the better scaling cores. Is it looking though a bit better now for EG, given that they're ahead by this amount of gold?
Yeah, obviously, like when they're ahead this way, it's Sven is just a monster right now. 6k gold ahead of a Lycan.
9k ahead of an Ursa too.
Yeah, and then once he gets that, can he actually get something here? No, they're just gonna go for the shrines. That's free gold. Thank you, I'll take that.
Yep. And there's been so much gold given to EG from these Necro books and Serpent Wards this game, but...
Yeah, where are the stats on that? Production?
That's the nature of these summon push strats, is that you kind of have to feed away gold to, you know, take the game. You're not pushing without using those, and Arteezy thinks he's found himself a kill, pops the God Strength, but a bit of an awkward one as 33 is going for the TP up, but he's got the Stormhammer cooldown, and the Atos is there as well. I don't think, even without the Stormhammer, I think they had other ways to stop that from...
That was very greedy by him. He could have ulted and just run out, or he could have BKB'd and TP, but he just confidently just say, I can just juke Arteezy around a tree. It's not gonna happen.
Arteezy may not have much luck with cliffs, but no problem getting around a tree, he says.
Yeah. And he's got Daedalus ready now if he wants to buy it. Oh man, he's so far ahead. It hurts so hard.
That is a big worry. And all of those Lycan wolves and summons are just going to melt instantly to one Echo Saber hit. But they are going to go in bottom looking for S4. They don't want to commit to this one. It's a very soft poke from Saxa, who will go for a TP out. And with good reason. Arteezy was rotating on in.
And this is a problem with their lineup. Like they have the NIP has a pretty good like run at you, but their pickoff really is lacking. They have no lockdown except on the Rasta, and finding out people and killing them, it's so hard. So the ultimate, you just have to get that team fight, and when you're this far behind, you know, it's definitely not a nice spot to be in.
It's a big creep wave. What's going on here?
Okay, Arteezy.
Another plus 200. What?
It looked like it was Lycan pulling around the creeps.
Some shenanigans to push out the lane. Okay.
Just push with this now, EG. Got a massive creep wave here.
Yeah.
They're baiting it. They're baiting Arteezy. Can they kill him? No, they cannot.
MP is like, we gotta farm this creep wave. Let's send everyone up here. Unfortunately, Ursa's not the best hero to farm creep waves, but he'll do his best. Has got the Blink Dagger queued up. Has enough money for it too now, so we'll see level...
Easy feeling strong. He wants to go in. 5 versus 2 right now.
Does he know there's 5 though?
And BKB.
Lycan gonna pop the shapeshift.
Close.
They want to fight this one. EG do have a shrine yet a TP to take this fight, and it does look like Lycan's gonna ulti and run away. Saxa, he's being pinged out. They know he's up here.
Oh.
Fly. Oh, he stops the recall. Is there a blink out? There is not, because he's taking damage here. Now the Stormhammer's there, and it will be the death of Saxa.
Meanwhile, middle lane.
What's happening here?
Vada is just dying from the Viper.
Yeah, he's got the Timber Chain away, but that's not going to be enough to save his life.
It's not enough from Shen.
Yeah, with that Spirit Vessel, crit! Rolling on through deep, but he's got a Crimson Guide. He's been hexed up now. That's a buyback from a Shadow Shaman, but they can't even punish that.
And Sven is here. He's got
ultimate.
He wants to kill him. You know he wants to kill PPD. Yeah. He's going in. Here we go.
All in for PPD. They're going to get the kill. Sumail brings down Peter, and onto the T3 towers they go. Very little NIP can do about this one. They still don't have Shapeshift. They've got the Surfboards, but their Raxes will drop faster this one. TZ on the front lines doesn't even have to pop his God Strength for this one.
There's no ratting going on at all right now.
Sumail's just blinking forward. He is so confident with this blink forward stuff. Yeah, go for another lane, and they head top, and
Sven has ult still. He's so strong right now.
He's saving it for the fight. He's like, well, if they're not going to fight us, I'll just take the Rax without it. If they do fight us, then I'll pop the God Strength. And
NIP is going all in here now. It's now or never.
They've got to find a way in. Ace goes in with the BKB. They get the Ward Trap in to start things off. Timber Chain goes chaining on through as well. They're trying to burst down the first target. Can they kill off Arteezy? He's getting very, very low. Pops the BKB to run away. Can he blink out of this one? He's going to turn and fight. Arteezy still alive. Gets forced out by Sumail. Sumail saves his life, and EG, they've killed off two already. They go back in. Arteezy says, I don't care how little health I've got. I can blink in and fight with the Warcry. EG convincingly win the fight and convincingly take game 1 of this best of 3. Cold-faced killers there.
It's not a good idea at the end. And they're trying to kill the Sven, but there was no way to win that fight.